Well, CoastLife, we know that you're always looking for something to do around town, and we also know that you love live musical theater. I know I'm a big fan, and our friends at Milton Theatre do it like no other. We've got two amazing guests joining us on the CoastLife couch today. We have Sophia Ruiz and Sutton Kaler joining us, and you two are starring in West Side Story. Yes! So tell us, if somebody is unfamiliar with West Side Story or they've never seen the show, just a little bit about the plot and what they can expect with this performance.
Yeah, of course. Well, the two of us play the love interests in the show.
Yes.
And it's a depiction through storytelling, dance, singing. The acting, depicting gang violence from the 1950s. And it's such a crucial and relevant story almost 70 years later. And
isn't that something?
Yes, yes. And it's a very powerful story, gorgeous music.
It is. I mean, it's a classic story that a lot of people are familiar with. So knowing that so many people are familiar with West Side Story, you know, how do you guys kind of take that knowledge and make it your own? Is it scary to go up against a show that so many people are familiar with?
I mean, yeah, I think it's a little daunting of a task to be like, oh, I'm stepping into this role that so many others before me for decades have taken. But I think every role that an actor does, they make their own. And I think this show is, while we stay true to the material, it's also really special and we bring something new to it every time that we do it.
Fantastic. So tell me a little bit about the characters that each of you play and a little bit about them and what people can expect on stage when they come out to see you. Because tonight is opening night, by the way.
Yes, well, for Tony, the character that I play, so he was a previous member of the Jets, which is one of the two gangs, the white representing gang members. And he is now trying to move past that sort of life. And somewhere in the show, I meet Maria.
Yes.
Who I, in one night, fall in love with at the school dance. And the chaos surrounding our characters creates a world in which our love cannot survive. And it's a very tricky story to tell, but it holds a very near and dear place in my heart, and it's a role that I've always wanted to step into.
Perfect. What about for you, Sophia?
For Maria, she's young, she's very joyful, and she's not part of the Shark Gang, but her brother Bernardo is, and so she's just kind of in that world. She doesn't really involve herself with the gang violence, but she is kind of just forced into it. And she meets Tony at the dance and just immediately falls in love. And Bernardo isn't a fan. So
brothers can be like that.
Trust me, I know. So there's all the resulting gang violence and just a lot happening. And she just kind of grows up in one night. And it's kind of, her character arc is just really fast and deep and emotional. And she's a wonderful character that I've always wanted to play. So
awesome. We got two dream roles over here.
Yes,
I love
we
that.
do.
Now, something that has always impressed me, because I have been lucky enough to see a couple of shows at the Milton Theatre, is what you guys do with the space when it comes to just the set. I mean, from moving parts to, giant set pieces on that little stage. Talk to me a little bit about the set that you guys have for West Side Story.
Of course, yeah, it's tricky with such a small stage. My expectations, I didn't really know what to expect in terms of the blocking and really how much of the stage we could use, especially in such a dance-heavy show.
Yeah.
And I was so impressed with our choreographer and director and the way that they utilize the space efficiently. We also have an LED wall in the back of our set to change scenery, and it's been an absolute pleasure to join that the technical aspects of theater as well. So yeah,
like it is a really small space, but I think especially the LED wall helps bring us into that world even more than we already are with the set, because even the set itself just looks super cool, but I think that just adds a whole awesome other element. So
fantastic. Well, I know a lot of people are excited about West Side Story and they want to see the show. We mentioned tonight is opening night. When can people catch you guys and how can they grab tickets?
We open tonight, and we're playing through August 3rd at the Milton Theatre. Yes.
All right. It's going to be a lot of fun, so people can go online, get your tickets. This is a show that you definitely do not want to miss. I don't want to say good luck because sometimes that's the bad luck thing, but have fun tonight.
There we go. Yes, thank you.
Because I know it's going to be an amazing show. And thank you guys for being here today.
Yes, of course. Thank you for having us.
Of course. Coming up on CoastLife, though, we're not done with performing arts. We're going to be discussing a little bit of music when we get back.